What is going on, guys? This is the Lost Yeti here, and today we are back on the Infinite Realms server. Without further ado, come take a look, come take a peek. You are looking at this for the first time with me. Vert has done some work, and I don't have Optifine in this installation, so forgive me. Let's hope that I have an Elytra, though. And let's go. Okay, yes, we do. Check it out. Vert's been doing some work over here on the bridge since we were last on. A little bit nicer now that we have Blackstone on the server. What a concept. What a concept. So we still got the hollow interior, but Vert, if you need a hand over here, bud, let your boy know. I actually don't. Or is this even Blackstone? Hold up. Sorry, Vert, a little bit of vandalism. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh! Okay, we're good. This is Deep Slate. That's what I was actually meant to say. Not Blackstone. Blackstone would be a far greater pain in the rear. Let's replace that block. So that's awesome. We need to get our hands on that. And also, I see a hut. And I think this is KB's. Okay, for a second there, I thought that was an actual drown, and I was going to have some serious problems. But look at the fancy flowers. Look at the fancy flowers. Okay. What are you? Welcome package. Cookies. And okay. Oh, there is a sign after all. Welcome to KB. Yeah, it is KB's. KB's tedious tasks. So I thought this was if you wanted something done, you pay him, and then he does your things. And there's lots of cookies here, and that's all I see. So I don't know. Here's some lapis for good luck, bud. But we might be taking him on because I don't really want to deal with villagers in my near future. So maybe we're going to employ KB. I'll get in touch with them. Also, hello? Ooh, you're kind of sus. Un momento. No, there's no way down. Is there a way down over here? Brad? Brad, what have you done? Brad? Hold up. I'm onto you, Brad. I'm onto you. I know this is part of your evil deeds. Actually, speaking of, let's wander over there. Sorry to derail this episode a little bit, but let's actually take a look over at Brad's black market. Okay, auctions are still pending. That's fine. That's fine. Yo, check this out. This is super rad. If you guys haven't checked out Brad's channel, linked will be down in the description box below. But he is now selling glowberries, 1 diamond per stack. Beautiful glowberries. Look at those guys. They're so pretty. Hi, friends. I want them. I want them in my pocket, and I want to carry them around. Okay. And then, end crystals, of course. Brad, I know you. Cobwebs. Not something I particularly need. Tridents. Ooh, how many tridents do you have? You have actually quite a few. Look at you. A little prison cage of death, you know. Netherite pickaxe. That's not bad. Oh, these are the good goods. Hold up. 32 diamonds? I might. Oh, and that's some funky lettering there. And the bounty book. Excuse my phone. It's doing the buzza. And this is for hunters only. So super rad. Love the way that this looks. Shouts to Brad. Check out his channel. Again, in the description down below. But without further ado, it's time that we actually get back to... Oh, that's so that doesn't grow. It's time we actually get back to our base because we got some things to do. And back at the base. So, one thing that I've been meaning to take care of besides the sugarcane farm, which is... it's doing some things, is... Oh, Shady, you never picked up your stuff. Although, I will be commandeering these heads because we are going to have a salmon. A trophy room. And I don't think it's going to be that extravagant or anything like that. But I do want to have a place to put all these heads because they're taking up so much space in my ender chest, it's actually ridiculous. And there is no good reason for it. Hold up. Like, I need to dump some of this stuff out. A, this is all over the place. B, where is it? Project Pokemon. Okay. So, we've got my head. We've got Torex's head. We've got the OG common virus head. We've got a modern common virus head, killed by Brad, and we have Matt's head. We also have more than just these animal heads, or mob heads, that's the word. And I would like to put them all in a safe place. So, and we also have the racing hats, which I think should all go somewhere. And yeah, those are things. So, to do so, let's get a bit of a game plan here. Ignore the fact that my inventory is overflowing with junk, please. Okay, so let's look at this. So we have our rough starting foundation here. Now, I think what has to happen is we need a more general room. So I'm thinking maybe do like the racing heads here because I don't need them in my inventory all the time. And then do maybe mob heads over here and do the players of the server down like this main corridor. That could kind of be cool. Have that leading up to something. Again, this is declutter because we're having trouble. So first of all, let's figure that out. So feet commons Easter eggs, still using those. Thanks common. Shout out to common. Let's see. So if we do that, ignoring all the junk that's in here, we do have an OG Yeti head. So let's. You can't see the designs. Oh no, this is going to take up a lot of space real quick. So we need like pedestals for these guys. Ooh boy. All right, rework coming in hot. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got. So this is the concept. So for example, in the trophy room, there would be, well, Hall of Trophies. Ignore that. So in the Hall of Trophies, or Trophy Hall, or whatever it is, trophy cabinet, for lack of a better phrase, we have, for example, the racing room, which is one segment of my time here on IR. And this is where I'm putting all the racing hats, or helmets, or whatever you want to call them, the heads that had been individually made for that event because I have nowhere else to put them, and they've been taking up space in my ender chests, and they look cool. So we have myself, and I showed most of these off, so I'm going to skim over them. Strikers, Noctifys, Matt's, Brad's, Verts, Torex's, Arcticals, I might have spelled that wrong, ignore that, Commons, and then we had a couple other ones that I don't think I've shared with you, being Noctify's prototype helmet, which does not have the ducky, does not have any of the other decorations. Also, Common's original helmet, which was one of the earlier helmets that I had done, and what sparked some inspiration for some other helmets, to name a few. But I ended up going with a different design for his, so this got unused, even though I did bring it into the game. And last but not least, the very first helmet I didn't even make. I just tried to pull up a skin and was like, oh, that looks good. I'm going to work with that. And this was somewhat similar. I had adapted an existing skin, and I was like, yeah, I'm not 100% on that. And then I went mad making the rest. So, this is what the concept is. So that way anyone who wanders out to the house can actually go and see. But what do we actually have to do for this is we have to get a roof on. And you know what that means, guys. Guys. It is our moment. It is our shining moment. Let's see if this thing actually works. So, we need glass. And there is only one good way to get glass in these parts. We're going to take a bunch of sand. And wait for it. Ignore the clicking. Just, you don't hear anything. Nothing to hear here. Wait for it. Boom. Sheep-powered smelting. Oh, it is glorious. It is slow, but it is glorious. We will have glass. 1 block for 1 block. It works, ladies and gentlemen. It works. It's highly inefficient, but it works. Let's let that go. And while we do that, let's actually talk. So, coming on up. Yeet. So what you saw another glimpse of is on the other wall. I'm not crazy about this concept because I don't know if I want to put signs above or what I want to do, but I do want to have all the individual heads that I've collected over the time, which are in every chest known to man, cluttering up my inventory, so good luck with that, to maybe just have a line of all the mobs. Now, I think this area is going to be too small. In fact, I know this area is going to be too small, so we're going to have to figure that out. But if you guys this is what I'm going to ask you guys. I'm going to sleep on this. What do you guys think? Should I put the mob heads up here, put a sign below? How would you guys say I should do this? Leave it in the comment section below. I'd really appreciate some insight, because this is kind of what I'm going for, but mobs are going to be a whole different animal. In the meantime, because we're going to wait on that, I do think that this hallway's got to be a thing, so I would probably expand out that way. So I'm going to start to build out this hallway and get some of the player heads going. And just like that, we've got a couple stations here. Now I need to figure out what I want to do to part these guys. I might try to incorporate the water just because the water's super rad. But in the meantime, while I was on, we had Kalhart just hop on. He's just saying hi to everyone. Little does he know. Hold up. Options. Nope, not options. Statistics. It's got to be in here. It's got to be in here. It's got to be in here. There we go. 642 deaths. So, Kalhart, you got a little catching up to do. But I don't think we... Yeah, we just got cool points going on. So that's okay. But our wool-powered smelting, it works. Don't ignore the fact that the wool's not refilling. It's effective, and it's perfect. Okay, just don't question it. So let's head on up and get this glass put in. Oh, I'm trapped. SOS. Save our Yeti. Boom, lighting, and now we won't die. Those blocks will despawn, but now we won't die down here. Okay, that's cool. That's dandy. Let's take out this temporary staircase, and we've got the starts of our trophy room. Alright, okay, so we're back now. What I've been doing is I've been harvesting up some wood, taking out some trees in the process, but harvesting up some wood, so we had some in our backlog. I really hate gathering wood in this game if it's not already obvious, and I'm sure many of you share the same sentiment. So I try to just do this all in like bursts and then never have to do it again for a very long time. I'm not sure what we're sitting at right now, so let's scoop that up. Give me that tree. So we're currently sitting at a wholesome 3 and almost a half stacks, so we'll almost be there. Hello, truck that is driving by my house right now with a loud exhaust. Thank you very much for that. I hope you guys can hear that. Otherwise, I sound like a madman, because I am. Look at that. But yeah, guys, so the reason why I'm back at you is I figured I'd give a little bit of an update after I rambled to myself like an idiot for like 15 minutes, not realizing that my microphone was off, so that was fun. But what I wanted to actually do is I wanted to take us back to Shopping District. As many of you know, I frequent the Shopping District, and I don't know when this went up, but I saw some updates to the area that I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm going to finish grabbing this wood, I'm going to toss it in my chest, and then I am going to meet you down in the Shopping District. Ooh, hello. Hi, glitchy world. So if we come out of the nether portal, we first off see the wonderful wizard tower that Common Virus has made us, and then we also see a sea of bamboo, which is crazy because you can barely even see my little Red Bull can over there. So let's hop our way down, breaking our knees. No need for shins. Down we go. Beautiful fall damage. And wander on into this monstrosity. Hello, chicken. Can we get a chicken out of our egg? Boop. Nope, not today. Not today, chicken. So, if you come on down here, we enter the bamboo forest, if you dare. Warning, panda attack area, shopping district, block storage. Oh boy. Check the oh, that sign was there before. Spooky. Hello, Mr. Green Man. I thought the Green Man was here before. Oh boy, I see someone made use of the candles. All hail the green god. Oh, Brad. Brad. Listen, just because I haven't been on the server in a while does not mean that you can just declare yourself a god. But I digress. Okay. Bringer of light and salvation and wealth, 'tis he who protects us from the true evil, the one named Torex, the demon who brings eternal flame and doom. And you all know, and you know, all that bad stuff. All hail Brad. All hail Brad. All hail Brad. Well, I don't think Brad's skin looks quite like that, but okay. But oh, my bamboo. So, this is actually what made me start thinking that bamboo looks super, super rad, especially in large quantities. So, I already have some bamboo. I apologize to whoever spent the time to make this whole thing here. I'm going to steal a little bit of bamboo off the top, and I hope you don't mind, because gathering it is so freaking satisfying. And I will replant your bamboo monstrosity so that I may grow my own, and we may be weaponized in the bamboo. I'm not quite sure. Oh my goodness gracious. This is a lot of bamboo. Hello. I don't know why I want a giant bamboo farm, but I think I need it in my life. As with all bad ideas, you've got to start at square one. I should also add, now that we're actually over here, welcome to KBKid's Tedious Task. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Look at this, look at this. You could actually go right down here. Have you ever been stuck in a long, tedious situation? Doubtful, but if you have, this is the shop for you. Yeah, so I thought that that was the shop up there. Yeah, no, it's actually down here. And although this cobweb is taking a very long time to drop me, and, you know, suspense is building and all that, I was completely oblivious to the fact that the real shop was right, wait for it, dramatic, cobweb drop, here. So this is KB's little spot, and actually, he has Tiny Tedious Task, Typical Tedious Task, and Titanic Tedious Task. Try to say that 3 times fast, 5 times fast, whatever it is. Pieces of paper. Oh, also, we got a lot of bamboo, so, yeah, we need to handle that before we deal with any other things. But this was blocking the way to actually get down here, so we moved it down here. I hope that's okay, KB. But with this exact moment, it is time for us to, it's time for us to head back to our base with all this bamboo. Back at the base with our bamboo. Now, unfortunately, because we've upgraded to 1.17, I still don't have replayed mod going. So, we're just going to have to do a little bit of a reveal on what we've been working on. So, Hall of Fame, still work in progress. But here's going to be our useless bamboo farm. And thankfully, it doesn't require any water, so we can actually easily just put some bamboo down. Now, I believe I want to dress this place up a little bit more. It's very barren for the time being. But now that we have a dumb amount of bamboo, we might as well have a home for it. And I feel like the spherical shape that this is going to naturally lend itself to a very cool kind of situation with a mixture of the green and the roundness and the bamboo and all the things. But, yeah, no, I don't know why I wanted to make it a sphere, or a semi-sphere, but it is now a semi-sphere. And I would not like to admit the amount of time that this took me, because I am bad at making spheres. So I'm not sure what we want to do to top this guy off. So I'm putting these guys in just so hopefully they can start to grow. We can get a better idea. Also, just as a little side note, since we last met, looks like Kalhart also hopped on. So it's, I believe that's pronounced Johnny. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments section below. And Kalhart and myself all hanging out on the server, although I believe Kalhart was lagging a little bit earlier, so hopefully he doesn't come and go. Hopefully he can actually get a little bit of progress for himself going on. No idea what the other guys are working on. But if you guys are curious, as always, I always do leave a link down in the description box down below to anyone else on the server who is doing things, putting out episodes, having a great time, all of the above. But with that said, we're almost done putting all these bamboos all the way. Oh, there Kalhart goes, getting lagged out again. And we are almost done with our bamboo sphere. Now, I will say this is definitely more of a, it just kind of looks cool kind of farm than a practical farm. But bamboo doesn't have a whole lot of practical uses, so I'm sure that this will have to do for the time being. And I think that, honestly, once we get more of these kind of like floating farms out here, it'll look a whole lot more interesting. And I realize that it's not automated, but I like the idea of a bunch of these little islands going out here. So I think that's a win. In the meantime, since we were gone, looks like the guys are going into the end to check out the Enderman farm so they can actually get some XP going. So hope that's working out for them. But unfortunately, guys, because again, RateBlade has been getting some of these big things built a little bit hard, I think that is all the time that we got for today's episode. So I hope you did enjoy. If you did, consider leaving a like on the episode. Also, if you want to see more from this series, consider subscribing to the channel. As always, guys, this has been your host, TheLostYeti, and I hope to catch you guys in the next episode on the channel. I will see you then. Oh, that's a wall.